Hello and welcome back to the BA Gaming channel today, and we've got some game dev Tycoon. We're going to continue our simulation challenge, I think we called it beforehand. Um, so we'll continue that today. We are in our new office. Farmer Scott is still selling our units. First thing I want to do is I want to train my guy up to get some staff management, just because he needs it. Farmer Scott's off the market. Well, how many sold? It sold a lot. It sold a lot for what we had it as. Yeah. Hope you guys are all good. Thank you very much for the support. I'm now about to sneeze, which is I can feel it brewing. Yeah. So thank you very much for what you guys have done on the channel. It's been a good effort. I know that there's been a change from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., so that could have been a bit of a change for some people. I'm sorry that I had to change it. It's just going back to work. And then kind of trying to do two, not necessarily jobs, but two things at once has been quite tricky. So that's obviously why. But yeah, I am sorry for that. So medium games, I'm gonna research um, when I can. I want to go for mono sound first, because with medium games, it's all later on down the line for medium games. Medium games is when you've got about 100k fans. You can then start doing medium games. So I'm going to keep it on the low. And we're going to do our small games first. Right. I think we just developed a new game. Pick genre, simulation. None of the things are coming up. Oh, there you go. Simulation. We're going to go for. Hmm. Should we go crime again? Yeah, let's go crime, and we'll call it. We'll call it B99. Um, Jake's pocket. Oh, if I can spell pocket right, would be great. So for everyone, pick the platform. We'll have it on the game link, and then we'll use the Asher box. For some reason it's not letting me click the Asher box. There you go. Pick genre, simulation. There you go. Graphics, lovely, and hopefully Jake's pocket does a good job. Yeah, we're gonna keep it on all that. It's only me working at the minute. I think 'cause this guy's doing his training. Um, so he won't be giving us. Oh no, he's giving us some research points. Um, sound did it? Yeah, perfect. He's given us some research points and a bug, so he's doing really well as our new guy. As all the bugs are cleared, we'll finish that off. We've got a lot less money than we have had previously, which is not a good sign. Um, some more research to be done, better user experience, and I'll then research myself. Level editor. First reviews in for the back pocket of Jake Peralta. Sevens, sixes, another six, seven, and a six. Okay, so it's what 6.25. We'll take that. We'll take that as our first game in our new office. Hopefully, it's gonna have some decent sales. It's got okay sales. Um, which isn't great, but right. As we've got the money to, we'll do our custom engine now. We'll call it because there's no graphics. I want to call it AsherBox 1.1. So it's the same graphics, user experience editor, and mono sound. We'll create that whilst we're getting the money in from Jake's pocket, and hopefully, once we've got that sorted, we'll then do a city simulation with the level editors and stuff like that. So hopefully that will be quite okay with the new game engine. As soon as I've completed this, I guarantee we'll then get 3D graphics as well. It's just how it is. I think we also can probably research 3D graphics at the minute. Just try and think. Um, oh, we can't yet. Okay, interesting. New topic. We have got some research points for a new topic. What have we got? We've got extreme sports. let's get that one on there, and we'll do like an extreme sports one. We'll do that next, which hopefully will be good. So let's do extreme sports. Of course, we're going to go simulation. Extreme sports. We'll then go for PC. Go for the Xbox 1.1, and we'll call it Skydiver. I was about to say Skydriver. If I can spell, come on, there you go. Skydiver for everyone. 2D graphics, better user experience. It's going to cost us a bit more to make the games now, just because we've got some more features. But hopefully, those features make the game a lot better. Level editor, um, dialogues can go all the way down. You don't really need dialogues on a simulation game. No, you do kind of like FIFA with the Alex Hunter, um, the Journey, whatever it was called. You did need dialogue with that, but we're making Skydiver. And in terms of design and technology, it's quite all right. Bugs are all gone, so we'll finish it up to 20 technology because my man Omar, new topic, new combo, boosting all of our levels up, fantastic. New research, open world, and simple cutscenes. We'll get him on that. Reviews are in. We're at sevens again. It's another seven. It's another seven. Another seven. Sevens all round, which is fantastic. Right, if you can generate the game report for that, you generate the game report for that. We'll see how many research points we get. Um, yeah, I'll happily borrow some money. Oh no, I've cost us a load of money there. It's what I've done there. Okay, we're on the brink of bankruptcy, which is where it's at. We need a very good game to come up with us now. I don't think we research now. I think we make a new game straight off the bat, just because. Oh, extreme sports is not for everybody. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. Go for that. We'll call it Simulation City. Of course, ripping off Sim City, but calling it Simulation City instead. Right, so engine, graphics, gameplay, fantastic. We need this game to pull some strings. Let's just say that we need this game to do us a bit of a good one because as much as I'm happy to have 47k in the bank account, we still need money. So we still need that cash dollar. Um, and we can't get any licenses for any of the consoles or anything like that um, if we if we just can't. So new records broken for that. A new combo apparently. I don't know how it's a new combo because we've used that before. First reviews in, we are at lovely nines. That is fantastic. Even a 10, outstanding achievement. Another 9, and then a lovely 9. So 9.25. That will put Simulation City. Look at the units go on that. Boom. 100k units sold. Rank number 1, Simulation City. Get it now. We'll send, if I can click on him, the game's paused. There you go. Send you on vacation because you're a little bit tired. We'll generate the game report for that. Obviously, it's a simulation game. That's all you need to put in your report. It's exciting for all the new customers in the Simulation City world. That's going to boost our sales. Look at that go. Um, yeah, so what we'll do then, after he's researched that, we'll do our next. Well, actually, we'll fill a position out. If I go complex algorithms, it's more tech based, I think, anyway. If I then research open world, he can research better dialogues. And then hopefully, when we get the new guy in, we can then release. So we've got technology wise 306. Robert Medina, yes. 500k sales on Simulation City. That is an absolute smackaroo. Right. Wasn't expecting Omar to look like that. Wasn't expecting Robert to look like that. But Um, so in terms of research, let's get him on simple cutscenes. What have we got to research? We might as well research topics. What we got? We got dance. We can do a dance simulator. Um, and as you're here and as you're great, actually no, there is like a training thing. There's like a staff welcoming training, isn't there? I put him on the staff welcoming training. I probably should have done that with Omar, but I didn't. Um, sorry, and then I'll have a look myself for a new topic. We've got racing simulator. That would be absolutely fantastic. Get racing on. Right, so that hopefully we're good to go. As soon as we've researched that, we'll be doing a racing game. Right, boys. Oh, actually, no, we're not doing a racing game. We're going to create our own custom engine, aren't we? Three new things in there. I want to definitely do that. Asher Box 1.2. It's going to cost a quarter of a million, but with the Simulation City game, it's done a very decent job of getting us some money. As I said, we needed a game to pop off then, and that game definitely did. As soon as that's done, we'll jump into our next game. We'll do a racing simulator, and then once that's done, I don't really know what to do next. We might just have a look to see what we can do expansion wise. Develop new games. So topic, we're going to go racing. Genre, of course, simulation. This is where it's going to be fun. If we go for the gaming, I think we'll get a lot of people on that. We'll call it Gran. No, we will call that. Um, we'll call it. Let's call it just F1, and then calling it F1, we can then branch out to F1, 2K, whatever. But we won't go down the 2K route. That was good. No one developed any sort of thing towards the game there, which was fantastic. Probably because it's a new topic and we've never done racing before, but still fantastic to see the guys performing as a team. Um, there's a lot of technology based points today. Open world, and hopefully that'll be a fantastic game. Imagine a racing sim with open world. Oh, that'll be great. Design's bad. Technology's going to be our best. Still developing some design points. So look at that. Perfect. 26 design points. This might be a banger. New record for both the new topic, new combo. Graphics is up. Omar's leveled up. We'll release that game, and then we've got some 3D graphics to install to do. And what we'll do is then we'll get him to generate the game report. First user in for the Racing Sim 8. Nines. Simulation games are so good on this, aren't they? So in terms of that, fantastic. Okay, so train him up. No, we won't train him up. We want him to research the big boy graphics. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not as good as Simulation City, but in terms of the price of the cost of it and what it costs for the game engine, that is already paid itself off. So if we go to, I think it's if we go to game history or something like that, we can have a look to see what the profit is. It's already in profit. Obviously, Simulation City was a profit of that. In terms of costs, you've got to look at the costs plus the 250k for the game engine that we made for that. It's already in profit, which is fantastic. Before I go into any more of those, there's nothing else that I want here that we just do casual game. I just want to research a lot of things before we then um, go into developing our new game engine, which will be the Asherbox 2.0. Just on the pretense that I want to get as much behind our team as possible. What I'm going to do is also, once we've done this game engine, which we're about to do, um, I want to take the 2D graphics off. because that is what our Astra 2.1 is. So we don't need that, and it's got everything on it. So as soon as we develop this, I want to get these two trained up just so they are better people. Might get all three of us just on a training course to just boost all of our stats, because I think that is what you definitely need to do on this game. If anyone has told you different, you need to have a stern word with them. It's definitely one thing that I've learned that you definitely need to do. Okay, so let's get you on a training one. Let's get you like on a for pirates. Let's get you on a. Oh, you need points. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'll get you on that, and then those two can just do that for now. And whilst they're doing that, Robert can just sit there and wait. And as soon as that's done, we'll then do another game, and then that might be the end of today's episode. We'll see how that game gets on, and then go from there. If there is anything you do want to see about Game Dev Tycoon, please let me know, and I will definitely get it sorted. I think it would be good to see what we could do with different other games, like adventure games or just PC games, uh, just like in terms of that. So if you guys do want to see that, please let me know. Um, if there's like we can go onto there and we can check our what we've got topic wise and just have to do that topic over and over again, and the company can be based off of I don't know Surgeon Games or Wild West Games, so we could do that as well. Right, the boys are back in town after their little vacation. We're going to develop a new game. Click topic now. I've got 3D now. Do I go back to something like farming? Um, because I think that would be good. Uh, no, I want to do a surgeon game. I want to do a surgeon on simulation on the game link, 3D graphics. I want to call it Doctor Malcolm, and see what Doctor Malcolm can do for us. 3D graphics. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more money for us to create. Got everything there, all that sorted. Anyone got to do anything to get this game started? We've got a few bubbles now popping up. Editor. Um, Let them be. I want our fans to be happy, and if Farmer Scott does that for the fans, then they can. If they can do it, they can do it, can't they? So Doctor Malcolm. Hopefully, Doctor Malcolm can sort us some stuff out here, some pills, and then we can go home happy. We've got an email that I just want to quickly read down here. Underneath Reed or Riot from the main developer from the Farmer Scott fan game, it's recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. Yeah, BA Gaming is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. We've gained 704 fans from that. Fantastic. No one's leveled up. We'll release that game then. First views in that came in quick. Sevens. That'll be seven. That might be an eight. It is an eight. Fantastic. And then a seven. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent in terms of the. Oh, I've just poked myself in the eye, which is great. Which is a great thing to do. In terms of sales, obviously it's not really fantastic, but we're okay. Right, well, I'm gonna do one more game, and we'll finish off hopefully on a high. Actually, I'm gonna get these guys to research to see what we can get topic wise. So if I just research that and then research what else we got now? UFO, that'll be fun simulation game, and I'll get you to generate the match report, game report, and hopefully that gives us a few more reputation points. We can give you three more. There you go, and then we can do one more topic. We'll do music. We'll do like a music simulation. I think we'll do that next. It's like kind of like Guitar Hero, but kind of not. Um, and we'll call it Drum Hero. We'll call it Drum Hero, and that'll be our next game. So as soon as he's develops that, we'll do Drum Hero, and then we'll do that. So new game, go all the way down to music. We'll do simulation. We'll do it on the game link. We'll do it with the Asher box, and we will call it Drum Hero, because we're all about that life. Right, so Drum Hero, come on, let's get this flying off the shelves. If we can get Drum Hero to be the next best thing, it'll be fantastic. We probably want to fill our spaces out, and I'm saying that we want to fill our spaces out because the more people we get, the better that our game is going to be in terms of they can do more towards us, especially if we're not doing medium games yet, and definitely nowhere near MMOs. So we'll see. I think it might be a beneficial thing to do. Um, we'll see after this. We might even do it in the next episode, then go forward. So our 3D graphics are leveled up. We'll release that game, see how much it is. I think it's going to be a shocking game. I think we'll have an absolute stinker. 8, maybe not 8 simulation games will always work well. 6 and a 7. So what's he's going to be 7, isn't it? 7.25. So Drum Hero is in the charts, not that great, but a lot of sales cost. So what we're going to do then, I want to end that for today's episode. We'll just quickly just click on that. End that for today's episode. Thank you very much for being part of the channel. If you do want to like and subscribe, obviously do that. I will appreciate that muchly. And I will see you next Sunday for some more Game Dev Tycoon, and hopefully we can increase our business, have some more games like Simulation City, and then boost us up and get into our new office or the newer office, and then we can then lovely have some maybe even some console games. So we'll do that, and then yeah. So I'll see you next week for some more. See you later.